He must have just come back from the gym, because he looks PTEROSAUR! Yes, really.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Newisland Dinobots robot blaster, PTEROSAUR. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have the 5 Dinobots that make the cool Dino King. On the top, you just have Dinobots Robot Blasters. Deformed shooting body combination. Interesting! It definitely is. Die-cast material, super cool deformation, shooting the soft bullets. And, of course, you don't know which one is in the box unless you look up here and you see which one is checked off. On this side of the box, stuff and things. On this side of the box, things and stuff. On the bottom, just a bunch of warning. Don't eat anything in the box, please. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shot. Again, you have all 5 of your Dinobots, and of course you can collect all the deformed Dino guns to build the cool Dino King! Yeah! That's basically it for the packaging. Oh wait, let me pick this up off the floor because I forgot. Did I forget to mention? I forgot to mention. It's also stimulating. Okay, I'm really done with the box now. Get out of here! So moving right along. You can't forget how stimulating they are. You can't forget that. You can't leave that out. But anyway, moving right along. Here is the PTEROSAUR Dinobot Robot Blaster. And yeah, it's another Nerf-style gun that transforms into a dinosaur that then combines with the others to make the cool Dino King! I don't get tired of that. That's all that matters. So anyway, let's get in close here so you can see the details. So you can see some nice gold plastic right here on the barrel. Some gold plastic here on the sides. And actually some nice molding as well. Looks pretty cool. You got this white kind of wing design tampoed on. Just pretty nice. Some of the white paint on this toy is not as crisp as one would like. You can see the white right here. Kind of little, could have used a second coat. And down here you can see the white paint didn't really coat everything. They kind of undersprayed and oversprayed at the same time because it got past the edge but missed the edge, which is weird. But hey, it is what it is. A little bit of white there, white down here. Dinobots again. I don't know if they can get in trouble for using that word, but hey, not my problem. But again, some gold plastic down here with some molding. Some nice molded detail throughout. You get some nice transparent yellow here on the back. Some more whites. The handle is die cast, so has a little bit of heft to it. You also get some nice gold right here on the handle. Some more of that transparent yellow. And yeah, so there you go. So for a comparison, we'll bring in the Triceratops here. You can get them all standing. And the Stegosaurus. And you can see how they all look together in gun mode. They are all basically the same size. The only difference really is just that the leg guns just have that extra, what's this called? I forget my gun parts. The stock? Is this the stock? I think that's the stock. But they have that extra part sticking out the back, and that makes them seem bigger, even though they're pretty much the same size. So there you have that. Got the compass and the stock and this thing that tells time. Anyway. So you have that. Now, of course, as always, you get a pack of 10 darts that are included. You get the blue and orange darts. So you get a pack of 10. You don't get a target with this guy, unfortunately, but oh well. There's always things you can shoot at, right? There's always something you can shoot at. You don't need no stinking targets. The world is your target! So anyway, we'll just push this in and just take the rear section here. Pull it back to cock it. And now we are going to swing around. Woo! And again, I'm going to try to hit the target. It's right there where my finger is on those far shelves, which is about 26 feet away from where I am sitting. And we're going to try our best to hit this. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, almost. I hit like above it, like right above it. That's the closest I've been so far. Ah, woo! I could be a henchman in every action movie ever made, but anyway. So there you have him in his gun mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? So to transform him into his pterosaur mode, just take these side panels here, and you unpeg them, bring them out, rotate them down, you bring out the wing here, and you fold out the little claw. Same thing over here, second verse, same as the first, just unpeg that, rotate, flip out the rest of the wing, flip up his little claw, and then I need to raise the camera a little bit here, excuse me. And then you just take this section right here, just bring that down, just tabs in right there, just slide that back. And then you want to take this whole upper assembly, slide that back, and then bring the head up, right there. And then you just bring that up. Now you take this section of the handle right here, this unpegs, rotate it, and then just bring it up against that bit right there. That will clip in, like that. And then you split the handle, and just swing this around. This tab will go into that port right there. Or post, rather. It's not a tab, it's a post. And you just get that plugged in. And then you just bring the leg down, bring down the foot, and swing that little rear claw back. And there you go. Same thing over here, second verse, same as the first. Just swing that around, bring that down, swing out the foot, swing out the claw. Then you come back here, split this rear section, bring that out, rotate it 180, and then this will peg in right there. Peg that in, rotate, peg that in, and there you go. There you have the pterosaur. Not the most aerodynamic thing in the world, but hey, why not? Dare I say, why not? So, there you go. So let's get in close here on the head sculpt. Nice head sculpt. I really like the head sculpts on these guys. They're very nicely done. Nice silver paints. And you got the transparent green plastic right up top, so it light pipes pretty well, as you can see. There's a nice molded detail here along the neck. Got the nice transparent yellow wingtips right here. Nice silver on the legs. Again, with some nice molded details. Those little claws there. And yeah. Got his tail feathers. You can shake his tail feathers. And yeah. So there you go. So articulation-wise, you do have this joint right here. You have a joint right here. The head is on a ball joint, so you can get a little bit of wiggly-waggly side-to-side movement there. The mouth can open and close very, very wide. So you have that. The wings can only move up that little bit. They can move down. You can rotate them. You can angle the tip any way you wish. And you can kind of angle those little claws if you want. Legs can move forward. That's as far back as they'll go. You can angle the feet up, but they don't really move down. Same thing with the claw there. That's pretty much as far as it'll go. And you can't move his tail feathers. So there you have that. Now, full comparison. Here he is with the Triceratops, and here he is with the Stegosaurus. He has a bit of a wingspan here, so it's hard to get them close together. There we go. And you can see the three that we have so far. There you go. And yeah, there you have that. There you have that. And there you have the Pterosaur Dinobots Robots Blaster. So there we go. 3 down, 2 to go. So again, if this interests you and appeals to you in any way whatsoever, you can check out the links in the description. These are available on Amazon. Got links down below if you want to check them out. Sir Toys is also carrying these. So a couple places you can go about getting these if you are interested in them. You can also check out my cool Dino King playlist for any reviews you may have missed. That will also be linked in the description down below as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Newisland Dinobots Robot Blasters PTEROSAUR, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be a geek, be proud. Get your hand back up. There you go. Boom in your face!